Novice mistake.
Hello and welcome back to my Unprofessional Gwent gameplay series. We're back with the seasonal event. We've got the Season of the Viper. We've almost got everything done. We are waiting on winning 20 games, right? Yeah, I gotta do 2 more and then it'll be all done. We went ahead and unlocked the regular card back, which was the Season of the Viper card back. Looks pretty nice. And we've got the additional card back for completing 2 nodes, which also looks pretty nice. Show it to you in the full glory here. The fullest glory. Where is it? There's the regular one. Looks pretty sick. And then we've got the... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And then we've got the... Nope. Yeah. Season of the Viper card back. Got 2 snakes. Looks pretty sick. So, although it's not particularly necessary to complete seasonal events this time around, I think there's one node in there that requires you to do it. But I didn't make a video on Switcheroo because I hate Switcheroo. But we've got Entrench now. Entrench is one of my favorites. And there's a bug in it. So this is pretty exploitable. Entrench, seasonal event, 4 days left. Fresh alternative to the standard mode play with a special set of rules. Every played unit has resilience. Well, that's a typo. Every played card has resilience. Oh, things just got interesting. So, we're rolling with one of my new favorite decks for this meta. I've always liked traps, but they're especially effective here in Entrenched. We're rolling with Tiger King. And I'm going to make a regular video on this too because it's a pretty killer deck. As you can see, we've got all the traps in the world. Very no unity except for the 13 units we have to play, which aren't very good. Control's not opponent control isn't going to be super great for him. Let's go through the list real quick. We've got Precision Strike. This ability adds 14 provisions to your deck's provision limit. Order damage a unit by 1. Got 3 charges in that. 1 solid charge as you use Dev Spawn and play a Brocklon Sentinel. So, you basically have a 5-point damage and 6-point power, 6 power leader. So this is basically an 11 point leader here, which is very nice, assuming both of your Brocklon Sentinels are in the deck, of course. And then we've got lag, as per usual. We've got Crystal Skulls, our stratagem as always. Boost an ally unit by 4 and give it Veil. This is really only good for the Pyrotechs. We're not super stoked about putting Veil on anything. It's just a stratagem I always use. We've got a Neuromancy. For the draws, it'll play anything out of your deck, and you get to play it twice. We've got Renew. Play a unit from your graveyard with a provision cost of 9 or less, and give it Doomed. We've got 1 target for this. We've got Ivor's Gambit. If you have 4 or more traps in your starting deck, play 2 of them at random. We're going to try to control that a little bit so it's not random, and we actually get the cards we want played. Pretty hefty price for it, but that's alright. We got Karathi Heatwave. Banish a unit or an artifact. So this will take care of all your problems for you. Completely annihilate a card. We've got Eldaine. Deploy. Transform all your face-up traps into Elven Deadeyes. This is going to be our finisher. We should have a bunch of traps out there, and every trap will turn into 3-point Elven Deadeyes. And then we've got Saber-Tooth Tiger. Zeal. Order. Transform himself into Saber-Tooth Tiger Stealth. This is where the deck gets its name from. Old Tiger King here. Joe Exotic. So when every turn this thing will flip over, and if there's a unit by itself on your opponent's side of the board, Tiger will damage it by 2. This will persuade our opponent to row stack, which we'll capitalize on with Ivor's Gambit. Then we've got Ivorth himself. Return an allied trap to your hand, then play a trap, so we can do some switcheroo action. We can just get we can play 1 trap twice. We can do whatever we want to do. Then we've got Hattori. Deploy, create a trap from your starting deck. So we can get, potentially, if we play it right, we could get 3 pitfalls out there, something like that. It's a pretty nice card. We got Serpent Trap. After your opponent plays a special card, destroy the enemy with the highest power, or Spring, destroy the enemy with the lowest power. This is a pretty good opening card. If you get red coin, you can take out the only unit your opponent's played, and if he's put his stratagem on it, well, that's just even more value right there. Alternatively, you just wait and let him self-murder. It's pretty nice. We've got Pitfall. Ambush. After your opponent plays a card face up, split damage equal to its provision cost between all enemy units. So this doesn't work with traps, is basically what that means. Spurring randomly splits 6 damage between all enemy units. So it's 1 point at a time, and it's just kind of a scatter shot. Really good trap, though. We've got Crushing Trap. So this is our target for Ivorous Gambit. Spurring damage all enemy units on a row by 1. Ambush. After 2 turns, at the end of your turn, damage all enemy units on the row with the most units by 2. So if you can Gambit both of these out, you'll damage all enemy units on a row by 4. We can do a little board wipe action there. We're just going to try to be as oppressive as possible. We've got Northern Wind. We've only got 1 of these. Damage unit by 4. Death Blow, banish it. Really good up for taking out Maddox and Crow Mothers, Syndicate Boats. Yeah, you could get rid of a Blue Stripes Commando. You can do all kinds of stuff with this card. It's a pretty good tech card. We've got Incinerating Trap. Spring, damage a enemy unit by 3. Ambush, damage the next unit your opponent plays on their side by 4. So this is basically a wait-and-see rebuke without the boost condition. Making a bomb, moving an enemy to the other row, give it bleeding by 4. If it's the only unit on their row, damaged by 4 instead, so we can kind of stack things in a row for our Crushing Traps. Or if we got Tiger King out there, we can move stuff around so that Tiger can slap around a single unit and not be impaired by friends and what have you. We've got the Dragoons. Move an enemy unit to their side move an enemy unit to their other row on melee, or on allied row, move one of your units to the other row. We're not going to be moving our stuff around. We don't care about that too much, but this helps Tiger find targets and what have you. And then we've got Pyrotechnician, damage random enemy unit and self by 4. So we've got quite a bit of damage here. Then we've got the Officer, damage an enemy unit by 2. Deploy ranged, if it's played melee. Deploy ranged, boost an allied unit by 2. Bonded, use both abilities. So this is the first one plays for 5 for 4, and the second one plays for 7 for 4. So it's a pretty good card. Assuming they both live. We got the Bowman, damage an enemy unit by 1 for each row that separates us from this unit. So potentially you could do 3 damage, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is it 3 or is it 4? I'm not sure. But quite a few points there. Nice damage. Then we got the Sentinels. This is for our leader. We're not too concerned about this because as long as we get a death blow with leader, these will just thin themselves out of the deck. And I believe that is it. So yeah, it's a pretty good deck even for regular play, but every trap we play also has resilience. And here's the other thing. So when I did this before, I was offensively using Siegfried and Spring Equinox to purify my opponent's resilience. We don't need to do that anymore. Also, Spring Equinox and Siegfried do not purify artifacts, which have the resilience tag. So basically, every trap we play will be hanging out for round 2. So this is basically a 2-0 deck with Entrenched, and it's gonna be a wild time. So enough yammering on. Let's get into it and see how it works.
The North shall tuck.
Sounds pretty good to me. Let's see. We're kind of lacking on traps here. Kick the Sentinel, and we'll kick the Crushing. Nice. Okay. I'd like to, well... Tiger King's not exactly good, on blue coin. Yeah.
A taste of Nordling, is it?
You know, I changed my mind. Tiger King is the way. We can manipulate this a little bit here. It's a pretty compelling serpent, actually. Aha!
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Yeah, let's go ahead and kill that engine. Whoop. Hey, lag. Don't you lag me. There we go. Very nice. Ooh. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that there, buddy. Hit him with a incinerating. Let old Carol Baskins be doing some work. I'm gonna take a sip of Monster real quick. Ah, delicious. No engines for you, my man. None. Oh, Carol. Carol, what are you doing?
Just leave me here.
Let's see. Ooh, pitfall. Ah. Yeah, he's probably gonna play like a something hefty, right? Plus, it's a gold. He can't really do anything with it. Okay, he's probably going emissary. Oh, that's gonna kill both of them. Yeah. Yeah. You'll love to see it. Oh no, buddy, wait, no, there was more. But buddy, wait a minute, hold on, I didn't even show you the, I didn't even show you how the traps worked, man. If you thought that was scummy, you should have waited a minute. Oh man. Ah, good game, bro, good game. Alright. Looks like we're up against some Scoia'tael. That's fine. Can I please get this out of my hand and get this out of my hand? Alright. Red coin with Tiger isn't the best, but we can fix it. Oh, what is this?
Asking me for help.
I don't like that.
That's smart.
Looks like somebody's asking for, oh, yeah. Yeah.
Special price, just for you, love.
So we like carryover, do we? It's like, somebody's asking for a little pitfall action here. Don't have a Tory. Why is he going for all these hand buffs? I don't quite understand. don't want to play crushing. Oh, we have access to it, Tori. What's the move, my man? Now that you have it. What?
Who do I spy?
Okay. If this is some kind of a glace debauchery, I might be a little upset. What is that, 9?
Sure, no problem.
Was 9. Okay. Probably need to put one of these down. I'd like to roll into another pitfall. Pretty sure we can start killing stuff. I really don't like all these engines he's got out here. Oh no. That doesn't even die. Yeah. Okay. We really need to start doing something about all this mess. But what though? I think another pitfall, if we can get it, would be pretty pertinent. We can have it. So I'm hoping he plays like a... Okay, here, we go here, we go here, go back here. There we go. Try to stop some of that carryover from happening. This is ranged locked, or row locked, isn't it? It is. Doesn't matter now, but oh, that's also row locked. What do you know about that, huh? Fascinating how things work. Now, as your opponent probably isn't feeling too good. Alright. He's still got a bunch of hand buff stuff. Those engines were ticking away for way too long. I think another incinerating.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Should be alright.
Instead of crowns?
Just trying to play around my Tiger, which is fine. Let's see here. Really don't like that. She's a 9 points in. Incredible. These engines maybe... I really don't want to give up round control here. Go for another pitfall. So all I should have left is one pitfall and a serpent, right? Or yeah, crushing and a serpent. Why is everybody playing this? There's no need. Okay.
Is this with humans? A right ass. So we're at 18. He's getting 2 passive
points per turn. We're not particularly happy about this, especially if he takes a dry pass. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, his engines are getting way too much value here. We're just gonna hope he plays in. Next round. Why is he taking this long to think about this? What? Okay, well, you know, it is gonna have resilience. So he's probably in for the 2-0. I'm probably in for the heat wave. Alright, we got rid of all our bricks except for crushing. I would like to see Gambit, or heat wave, and heat wave, I should say. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better than that. Alright, well, that sentry definitely needs to die. Jezzy definitely needs to get heat waved. And then we can proceed from there. I'm not a big fan of that thing either. Oh, man. Alright. We might have some problems here. Also, I need to sequence, oh boy. I need to sequence these, oh, I know how I can fix that. Dunka is fine.
The only good dwarf is a dead dwarf.
This is gonna look stupid, but we have to stop the, that sentry from doing stuff. It's gonna be a big problem here. Not much we can do about the Dryad, unfortunately. Oh, no, come on. Alright, you know, we're cool with that.
I am who I need to be.
So this should get good value all the way around. Ah. Drops it down to 18. Let's see what we get off of this.
Step carefully.
Ooh. I didn't even do no math on that. But now we've got a problem here with I don't have a lot of resilience on the board. But all his Tiger King. Oh, it's time. I didn't even realize I still had Serpent in deck. I thought I got it out. That could have been bad if we drew that, actually. Okay, I think we can screw this whole man's life up right here. Let's see, we want to go melee for the 2. Okay. That is a bit of a problem. Say goodbye to that engine, my dude. Defender, definitely not liking Defender here. Let's see, he used up all his, I mean, that's fine. He used up all of his, that's a bit of a problem. I can't click that tiger either, can I?
Love that neck hand.
Over here.
It's a million baht.
Alright, let's see if he's got 8 points. He probably does. Nope. Oh, that was a little bit closer than it should have been. Just a little bit. Oh man. Yeah, I'm really glad he decided to push round 2 actually, because I was set up for it. Ready to receive the bleed. Ah, yeah. Good game. Good game.
You'd best yield now.
Oh, Nilfgaard. Imprisonment. Alright, we have to go first. Don't have access to Tiger King just yet. Now we do. Do we hold his hand? I would like to see the other incinerating. Oof, that's good. That's real good. Alright, Tiger King. Come on, Carol! We got some work to do here. Now we're gonna trap it up. I think, ooh.
To be showered with Imperial gold.
Alright. So I think Serpent here should be okay. And we're gonna wait. We could click, but okay, yeah, he's not gonna get any value off of that.
100 faces, all yours to command.
Seems like a pretty good time for Pitfall. Okay. I take that back. It's a terrible time for Pitfall. Come on, Carol. Hoping he plays a special here. So I have one more incinerating in deck that I need to get out. Okay. Okay, so we need to play some points here. I think we need to go here. No, don't click the thing. Come on now.
Onward, Fryhead!
Okay. That puts us ahead. We're happy with it. 2 cards down. Doesn't matter. We will press on. Okay. I think we're actually... Yeah, are we okay with this? I want to get that incinerating out. We'll give up one of these guys. That's not great. There we go. Okay. Going for the Tiger King one more time. Go renew. We still have active traps out there. You'll love to see it. Those engines are basically dead. He's got nothing to lock. We're not super stoked about that. Oh yeah. Never mind. We're totally fine with that. Fenders out. Put this up there. Try to convince him to row stack a little bit, which it seems like he's going to do. We just keep ruining this man's life. We are going to give him a lock target, which we're not super thrilled about.
What are you?
Yeah, I think this is the best way here. Oh yeah, good. Complete board wipe here.
They cannot see us.
Oh, this is looking fine, actually. This is looking just fine. My man's in trouble. My man's in trouble 3 cards up. That dwarf is definitely going to catch a lock. Ooh. Put the dwarf over here. See if he plays a unit. Okay, I need to play these crushings out right now, so they get full value. Full value for me, I should say. He's definitely supposed to lock that dwarf. Unless you just decide to not play any points. Does go for the lock, which is correct. Goes for a purify, which is also correct.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
I still have an active serpent I need to be aware of. Play these melee so I don't accidentally trigger them. I think this man's going to be hurting like a lot here. That's fine. Oh boy.
You crossed the wrong source.
Ooh, that kind of hurts actually. Ah! But I do have this.
seconds. It's a million watt.
And this. Serpents get, or the crushings get 0 value, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a lot of good stuff out of them here. And we're going up by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 points. Plus Tiger. That's fine. It's 3 for 3 right there. Love to see it.
I've no patience with
Daisy of the Valley!
37 points. Let's see if he's got it. He doesn't have it. I clicked Tiger there because I knew he was coming back. Since he's up on me by 3 cards. Oh, man. Poor Nilfgaard. Good game, bro. Good game.